Here's a project I've been kind of keeping under wraps. It's a fire trailer I'm building. I bought it from a friend of mine. And yeah, it's got lots of little things it needs done, but it's good bones for what I got going on. I got that diamond plate toolbox there. I'm gonna move to the back. That red toolbox right there will be coming off. There's nothing really wrong with it other than it's just not as nice as the diamond plate box. It's been kind of scab welded together, and I mean, it's the nicest fire trailer I've ever had, so I'll put the nicest things I got on it. I also picked up this pump here. We gotta weld these, make an adapter. But yeah, that's what I got going on. First thing I gotta do is get these boxes off, and then I gotta move this tank to, right now it's just sitting on there and it's too far forward. I'm gonna move it so the center of the tank is dead center with this front axle. So give me plenty of tongue weight and a bunch of little other projects with it. So here we go. Got everything mocked up here. Plenty of room for the pump. It's got 4 more inches to go forward if it needs to, and it's got over 10 inches from the end of the pump there to the tank. And I'm gonna take the braces and that little stainless frame off, which will drop it down 4 more inches because there's rubber motor mounts as well, and bolt it directly to the trailer. That will lower it closer to the inlet. It'll be about 2 inches off, which will be just a little S-bend, so not that big a deal. The tank is where I want it. Looks good. And the box is where I'm gonna want it. About 16 inches on the back. I don't claim to be a great welder, but I got the feet on both ends welded up. All right, well, next on the list for this fire trailer is the tongue. Well, one thing I didn't show is it had a old trailer tongue jack welded here. It was really botched, so I cut it off, ground it smooth, and it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and work on these safety chains, which are not very, I mean, they're probably adequate, but it's just one bolt holding both chains on with a bunch of washers. And the chains, this one doesn't even have a hook, but it's like over 3 feet long of chain. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one with the hook in half, and I'll use that one chain for both safety chains. I'm gonna weld the safety chains to the tongue so they're independent from one another and fixed instead of bolts and washers. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna weld some loops or something, some chain links on the tongue so that you can hang the chains on the tongue and not have them sitting there in the mud, looped all over everything looking like trash. So I think I'll get these off and hold it on, and I'll show you when we're done. Well, it's about midnight. I got a few more things done than what I was planning on. Went ahead and got the safety chains welded on. Welds look good. I feel more comfortable with them than the bent bolt that was in there. Went ahead and welded some big chain to hang my safety chain. That looks pretty good, instead of just all coiled up. I still got lots to do. Need to figure out this trailer plug situation. I did go ahead and weld some links here and here to put my piss cans. I can strap them down, throw a ratchet strap around them, Did that on that side and on this side. And then I went ahead and real quick fabbed up, it's still super hot, a spare tire bracket, and I went ahead and did that on the passenger side so that way it's always, if you have to change a tire and you're taking it off the trailer in the dark or whatever, it'll be, you know, on the shoulder side so you're not next to the oncoming traffic. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this tire on and then button her up. There it is. About as done as it's gonna get tonight. Still need to bolt everything down. Spare tires on. Looks pretty good. Happy with how it turned out. Pump sitting there with plenty of room. Safety chains are on. Looks good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.